Bradlin, today we're watching for storms in Queensland and northern New South Wales.
That's exactly right. And we've already started to see some of those storms developing in southeastern Queensland. The lightning certainly building up already through the morning, especially to the west of the Sunshine Coast. And then we've got a couple of cells that are moving further and further east. You can see all the lightning out there on our radar imagery. We are watching for all of the hazards today with these storms in southeastern Queensland and northeastern New South Wales. But over the last 24 hours or so, we saw quite a bit of wet weather move through areas of New South Wales, which does help the fire situation a little bit there. But our major weather maker heading forward through the day today is going to be this trough, and that's going to bring moderate to heavy falls as well as that risk of those thunderstorms. So we're keeping an eye on the sky. Damaging winds, large-sized hail, as well as localized heavy falls leading to localized flash flooding are all a risk in these storms throughout the afternoon and into the evening. Now, a little bit further north, we've been monitoring the weather very, very carefully in far north Queensland. And luckily out on the radar this morning, fairly clear. A couple of pockets of showers over the last 24 or so hours. Cooktown seeing about 4 millimeters of precipitation, but Cairns 0 millimeters. This is great for the cleanup effort there. However, because of so much wet weather over the last 7 days or so, we do still have a large area under a flood watch and minor flood warnings in effect through far north Queensland. The high pressure should keep things a little drier for the next day or so. There is the risk of thunderstorms heading into tomorrow and Saturday that could bring a bit more wet weather. In the center and the west of the country, another thing we're monitoring, the heat, the dry conditions, the fire danger. Perth currently sitting at about 22 degrees, but it's going to get hotter and hotter there. We're expecting a high of 37 today. Higher wind gusts, dry conditions, and we do have 2 fires that are currently at emergency warnings. They're burning out of control. And with this extreme fire danger, it is a very dangerous situation that we are heading into as the day unfolds, because under extreme fire danger, it is harder to get any sort of containment on any of these fires for emergency services. So something we will be watching very carefully throughout the rest of the day. Again, 37 today in Perth, 28 in Brisbane, and 24 in Sydney.
Bradlin, thanks.